Persepolis, the historic capital of the ancient Persian Empire, dates back to 520 BC. A dozen buildings are still recognizable. Through the virtual reality glasses, you could admire the buildings as they looked before Alexander the Great destroyed them. And 2,000 years of heat, wind, and rain caused more damage to these old walls. The sunset atmosphere was once again phenomenal, and the excavation site was almost deserted. We continued in nearby Shiraz with more cultural sites. The Pink Mosque was well attended. The windows of the famous tourist attraction glittered in the morning sun, and our favorite photo subjects with Iranian visitors. The inside of the day. Even mullahs have cell phones and take selfies. Shiraz is known for its parks, for its poets, and for the grape that supposedly conquered the world from here. The latter is probably less usable within the walls of the city shrine. The shrine is dedicated to Imam Reza's brother. It is the third holiest place of pilgrimage in Iran. The magnificent buildings are imposing decorations with blue tiles, and mosaic works are visited by tens of thousands of Shiites every year. Pink is the predominant color at Maharloo Lake, aka Pink Lake. Depending on the season, the Salt Lake turns gray, old pink to bright pink, and is sometimes visited by flamingos. We only saw a local musician shooting a video clip, and he gave us a taste of his polysportive skills.
مرسی مرسی تشکر.
From one salt lake to the next, from one stone desert to the next sparsely overgrown area that stretches to the horizon, from one expanse to the next. We're heading east. Endless kilometers on partly, completely straight routes. This shows the size of Iran. 4.5 times the size of Germany, or almost the size of Alaska. It is more than 40 times larger than Switzerland. We are fascinated and miss our car's 50,000 kilometer mark. Late at night, we reached the almost deserted rock village of Maymand. We found someone who gave us a key to a cave shelter, and we cooked again. Yes, pasta.
Fais la cuisine.
The next day we were guided through the village and the small museum.
Was is het?
For capturing rats.
Ah!
The museum director invited us to his apartment and offered us various edible powders to taste. Whatever these powders contained, they were delicious
What is this?
and are supposed to have a good effect on everything.
Sugar.
No, energy.
Energy.
Energy. No children.
No children.
چند سال ازدواج کردیم. چند سال با هم ازدواج کردیم.
We did not understand what Hussein wanted to tell us at the very end, but he showed us a beautiful way back to the car with a beautiful view of the mountains and the cave dwellings, which are inhabited by the semi-nomads in winter. We're moving on small roads to the east, through rural areas far away from the main roads. Sometimes curvy and narrow, occasionally dead straight. We stopped at exposed places with beautiful views or in small villages. We shop in shops where hardly any strangers have ever shopped, and chat briefly with the friendly villagers as best we can. Kerman is not one of the most beautiful cities in Iran, but it is perhaps more authentic than others, and the inhabitants are proud to have one of the oldest bazaars in the country. In Kerman, we met Reza and Mayday, also two members of the Tehran off-road club, Lost Road. They showed us one of the most magnificent Persian parks, the Fatabat Garden. Check out episode 4, where we finally drive through the desert Lut.